So Arnett Insurance is a full-service insurance agency and brokerage. We provide property casualty solutions and health benefit solutions for large corporations as well as small corporations. My grandfather was in the insurance business, had a small life insurance agency. The third generation, realizing that dream that grandfather once had, I started that firm, Arnett Insurance, this firm, 7 years ago. So we've been in Mesa for quite some time. I think the qualities that we strive to uphold are the same qualities that Grandpa started: integrity and service. We're very, very passionate about our service, our client service. Community is very important to me, and also all of the employees that work for us. Every opportunity that we get, and you can imagine there are many calls that come for support, and every opportunity that we get to assist, whether it's a high school band or a student council or a charitable organization that has need, we try to step in with volunteer efforts and also with some financial contributions as well. I've always kind of had a dream and an idea to try to bring the world to a place that I love, and it was determined that we would start a running race. We jumped in with both feet, wanting to literally bring the world to our town. We have successfully started and are running the Phoenix Marathon here in town, which is the fastest growing marathon in the country at the moment. Getting into the business would be an individual that would really like to foster relationships and work very hard to follow up and to provide that same kind of service, and a trusted business advisor.
Pretty much kind of offer two different types of services. We have the retail part of it, which is your family portraits, your weddings and seniors photos. And then I have the commercial end of it, which is your company's images for marketing and advertising. Company started in 2008. I have been a photographer for many years, mostly as a hobby, but it was time to really do what I wanted. I do want to be a good business, but I'm also very conscious of the fact that we need to put time in the community that we're part of. And very much from the start, I got myself involved in nonprofit organizations. The first one was United Food Bank. Before I actually started my business, I was already involved with the community as a big brother. I'm also involved, I'm on the board of the IDEA Museum, the former Arizona Museum for Youth. And I'm also on the board of the Arizona Highways Photo Workshops. My involvement with the Mesa Chamber had really helped me get connected and understand what are the needs and put my time in areas that I know I'm contributing to the community. I think the best thing that you can do is make sure that whatever you're doing, you're listening to your gut. Many times we get tangled into this thing where we read the books of people that are very successful and we just want to do what they do. We want to dress like they dress and we want to follow exactly what they're doing. But that's for them, that's not you. So I think best thing you can do is take time, listen to what it is that drives you and follow that.
Red Mountain Christian Center provides ministry to people of all ages that might start attending the church. I think the thing that's unique about a church is that the greatest beneficiaries are not its members, it's the community, and that's what we're focused on. Red Mountain Christian Center is 41 years old. It began as a small church meeting in Fremont Junior High, and they were focused on really meeting the needs of the community around them. Our focus has really been to reach out to the community, and so we're constantly talking about what's outside of our walls. This last year, over $250,000 was given to the purposes of outreach, both in local and around the world. We've really focused on needs. We've partnered with Taft Elementary School here in Mesa and found out there's quite a few families that are in need, and so throughout the year, sometimes we're giving gifts, sometimes we're doing activities for them. A Hope Women's Center in the area, also the Acts Ministry of Central Christian. We really value partnering with other churches. And I think one of the things we've tried to do is rather than just as a church decide this is what the community needs, so let's go out and do it, we've turned to other churches, the chamber, to find out areas that the community feels is a need. There's so many other folks that are trying to do great things in the community, so we try to come alongside them whenever we can. I think that's why we became a part of the chamber. I remember sitting down and saying, we're a church, so a little bit unique as a partner. How do we plug in? How do we get connected? I would really just encourage people to especially young people, to join a reputable group that can really help to make a difference. And because when we put our efforts together, we're able to do together what we can never do alone.